As soon as the morning of October 16th arrives, I head to Xavier's place and knock on his door. I thought he'd still be sleeping, but to my surprise, he's awake. Have you been waiting long?
Not at all. I just put together some great books for you to choose from.
Xavier turns around, his gaze shifting to the stack of books on the desk. Meanwhile, my attention is drawn to the white hoodie he's wearing. I knew you'd wear this today. I pull out the casual suit that I prepared for him. In one smooth motion, I push him toward his closet.
Do I have to dress up like this for reading?
Despite not understanding my intention, Xavier still cooperates. I then hand over another item I prepared, which makes him more confused.
Can you actually read a book while wearing a sleep mask?
I led Xavier, still wearing a sleep mask, to Philo. When he takes it off, he finds himself surrounded by a sea of flowers. The vibrant and diverse selection of blossoms, alongside rabbit-shaped balloons, fills the space around him. All these decorations were set up by Jeremiah and me yesterday. After Jeremiah offered his good wishes, he quickly found an excuse to leave. Now, in the greenhouse that was once lively, it's just the two of us.
No wonder you haven't been around much lately. Is this what you've been doing?
Yeah, after all, you can read books any other day, but birthdays only happen once a year. However, as I prepare to get the cake from the cart, Xavier stops me.
Shouldn't you say something before we eat the cake?
I only planned for Philo to be the first stop, so emotional words are supposed to be saved for later. However, his sudden straightforwardness catches me off guard, leaving me flustered and unsure of how to respond. Even after a few seconds pass in silence, he still waits for my response. I feel the weight of his gaze when we make eye contact. You said before that October 16th isn't anything special, because even if you forget it this year, there's always next year. I understand that celebrating a birthday might just be a number going up by one to you, and some experiences, whether long or short, are just ordinary parts in the span of our lengthy lives. But, in my eyes, the Xavier that I see on October 16th this year is who he is right now. The one I'll see next year will be his future self. No matter which Xavier he is, I want to cherish every moment with him, as he holds a special place in my heart. Under Xavier's affectionate gaze, I gently lift the cake from the cart and hold it up. Happy birthday, Xavier. Aren't you going to close your eyes?
I don't know what I'll wish for, but looking at you might give me some inspiration. Okay, I know what to do now. I have a serious expression on my face. When anything involves you, I'll always be serious about it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Xavier. Happy birthday to you.
I enjoyed that. Will you sing happy birthday for me next year?
Wishes and blessings rose with the smoke, drifting into the distance. Seizing the moment, I scoop up a spoonful of cake and hold it up to him. This is the tastiest part of the cake.
I can see that. I'm ready.
Sensing Xavier's eagerness, a mischievous impulse washes over me. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let me try it first. I pull back my hand and pretend I'm going to eat the cake. Suddenly, Xavier leans in and devours the spoonful.
It's delicious.
Of course, as I said, this is the best part. I put a lot of thought into making it. My hands are sore from making this cake.
Let me do it for you from now on.
We can talk about that later.
But it's my birthday today. Shouldn't you be listening to me?
Xavier, when did you learn to boss people around?
Just now.
That's surprisingly upfront of you. Alright, what else do you want to do? I'll try and see if I can make it happen.
I'd like to have another bite of the cake to see if it's the best part.
The cake? It was made for you anyway. It's all yours. Before I can finish, Xavier takes the cake with one hand and places the other on my waist. The distance between us disappears instantly.
Is this birthday cake the only thing that's mine?
I have yet to open my mouth to respond as Xavier's smile disappears. His gaze takes on a touch of seriousness.
As you said, some experiences, whether long or short, are just ordinary parts in the span of my lengthy life. But that isn't completely true. For me, those experiences have two categories: my time with you and my time without you.
A gentle breeze enters and fills the room with a sweet, intoxicating scent of flowers.
My time with you will always be memorable. So memorable that nothing compares to it.